stage now for the first time, Daze after Neets.
What you doing? What you doing?
I'm saying good evening to everybody. You said go out and say good evening to everybody.
Don't be so stupid. I wanted you to come out here and say good evening, ladies and gentlemen. What an immense pleasure it is for me and my friends to appear back here at this vast auditorium of entertainment. It is not the shit tip. And don't you dare say that again. It's Primrose Hill that's bad. Don't be so stupid. This is Eastmoor. These are nice, friendly people. Look, they're nice. But don't you keep bringing. What are you fetching for all the time? I could die, I could with you. Just look at State here as well, you little stinker. He's thick enough to be up committee here. He is. It's everywhere we go. He's saying, we were in Donny other night. He says, get me a woman. I says, I'll do my best. What you're having at night, lads? I got him a woman. You're a little cracker. He says, where is she? I said, I put her in car. He says, leave me to her. I'll wreck her back. Took him out, lads, put him in car where after 10 minutes, no action. 20 minutes, still no action. An hour and a half past, no action. So me and Greg thought, we'll go out and see if he's still alive. We did, didn't we, Greg? We went out, lads. We couldn't see into car for passion, it were all over windows. So after 3 hours waiting, I was just going to knock at window, and the action started. And I could hear kissing, petting, sweating, fretting, coughing, barking, slavering, belching, farting, tight, stripping, elastic, snapping, grabbing, busting lock. After nearly 5 hours, I either said to him, "Oh, Jeff, kiss me where it smells." Car set off, he took to Grimsby. I thought, well, all right, right to Grimsby, eh? We got home, it was 3:30 at morning, he's shouting to his wife, "We're here, love, we're home, we're back, we've landed up indoors, please, it's raining." She opens bedroom window, she says, "You've been out with Fatty and Baldy." Look at this, Baldy, looks like a Joe's cock, doesn't he? Slack as a brush, I don't know how bother fetching him either. Says, "You've been out with Fatty and Baldy, sleep with him, shut window." He says, "What we're going to do now, Al?" I says, "Gear here for a minute." And she don't open that door, we'll shout and bawl, we'll wake all pickets up. Hey, been from Croydon, we've got some pickets up there, you know what I mean? It'd been no good shouting and waking them up, because they'd gone to Maltby. But it didn't matter. After half a minute, lads, there was no reaction, so I said, "Strong pong?" I call him that because he stinks. I said, "Strong pong, shout and bawl, wake him up." He started shouting. "I had you before we were married, I had you before we were married, I slept with you before we were married." She opens window, she shouts, "And so did all your mates." Well, bloody hell. Because I'm not joking, lads and lasses. At Eastmoor Working Men's Club, I'm not joking, you have never seen anything as dirty in your life as his missus. Not unless you come off Linton Road. Strong pong, step forward, curtains are open, wake up. Tell the people in Eastmoor Working Men's Club, old pal, doesn't your wife stink?
Oh, if you get downwind.
Never mind if you get downwind. You can smell her when 2 buses have passed her. That's if you get to one Eastmoor. I'll tell you what, lads, when she was quoting him, she went to the doctor, she says, "Will you examine me, doctor?" He says, "What for?" She says, "Well, I think I've got one of them nasty diseases." He says, "What makes you think that, love?" She says, "Well, when I got up this morning, I had a patch of green here, patch of green there, we're all green under here." He says, "I'll have a look." So he examined the lads, he says, "Don't worry, love, you have not got a nasty disease." She says, "Thank God, what's all this green then?" He says, "Well, you're courting, aren't you?" She says, "Ah." "You're going out with a gypsy from Bottom of Common, aren't you?" He says, "Aye, how did you know?" Doctor said, "Tell him his earrings aren't gold." Hey, we're not too posh, are we? We're not bothered anyway. Put it that road. No, but it's all the same, lads. This country's going downhill. Why? Because of this government. Beauties, aren't there? Aren't there beautiful people in this government? My good God, but it's your fault, girls. Every woman in this club tonight, last general election, you voted for Margaret Thatcher, didn't you, girls? Oh, yes, you did. You've been to pantomimes early, haven't you, here? No, but you see, you should have thought, girls, before you voted. So next time, before you do vote, think that when we're an empire, we had an emperor. Then we became a kingdom, we got a king. And now, we're a country. And you all voted for her. But it's always same, isn't it? You know, politicians, the liars, just same as councillors, they're liars and that, you know what I mean? Can you just imagine it, eh? If only Margaret Thatcher had had diarrhea when the bomb went off. This country would have been liberated, wouldn't it, eh? Can you just imagine it? Dennis! Dennis!
Oh, what's up, Margaret? I've just got in bloody bed. Fetch me some toilet roll, will you, Dennis? Oh, Margaret. Now look, Dennis,
Hey! My God, but this country has been well rid. My good God, but there again it is a blown the fanny off Cecil Parkinson, they've got it. Because he's been into everything in Hant. She wants him back in government now, doesn't she? Eh? My God, what we're going to do? They're all puffs and bloody what have you, aren't they? It's just same with others, isn't it? Cecil Parkinson, what did he do? Give his secretary a baby. And what for? No, she only went here. Eh? And he's put bloody benefit up, eh? With that. That bench coming up now at family allowance. I'll just show you how thick strong pong is. Strong pong, step forward once more. Are you there?
I'm here.
Oh, you're there. Tell the people in Eastmoor how much family allowance you'll get now.
Well,
Oh, listen to him. What do you keep bringing in for?
We've got 4 bairns. Family allowance has gone up this week.
Oh.
It was 6.50 before that, so it's gone up 55 pence, so that's 6.85 per bed. The 4 beds, so that's 6.35, 85. Take away 12. £27.40.
Thank you. £27.40 he gets a week, lads, family allowance. I've got him £20.55 of that. He's never bought me a drink yet.
I don't get that.
You're lasted 3 times. My God, you know I'm fed up with him, I am. Thick as a donkey's dangler. I don't know what he keeps fetching him for all the time. I mean, it's bad enough being up here with him, but look at Tommy. Only get teeth off red rum. Bloody hell, Dracula flies tonight. Good God. But we're on about politicians, won't we, lads and lasses, you know what I mean? Let's look round at politicians we've had, eh? That's it, we've just given Cecil a bit, haven't we, you know? I mean, we call our parrot that, Cecil. It's never done a secretary, but it talks. But it's always same, innit? I mean, past and present politicians. Jeremy Thorpe, can you remember him? He used to borrow his cap off Eddie Waring. Looking like this, you know, trying to look intelligent. My good God. And what did he do? Nothing. £17,000 a year he got for sleeping with men. When Wakefield go to Wembley, lads, if they ever do again, they might go with Wallace Arnold, get a free triple. When Wakefield went to Wembley, lads, when we went 8 or 12 in a bed and worst winning, wasn't it? And there were no messing about, same as these now here. Jeremy Thorpe, male model, is sleeping with male models, isn't he? And Norman Scott had the audacity to stand up in the best court in the world. That's unless you're appearing there. The Old Bailey. You've been, haven't you, Sutcliffe? Anyway. Oh yes, he's only shaved his head. Must have been hungry as well, he's ate his teeth, bother Tommy. He stands up in court, that Norman Scott, and he starts crying. Oh yes, I do admit it, I did sleep with Jeremy Thorpe and I loved him. And he was very good to me, very good indeed, until he got up in a bad mood one morning and he shot me dog. Shot his dog, minds are having to eat theirs, aren't they? Hey, bloody order, they make you poorly. And he's crying, saying, yes, I want all the world to know I love Jeremy Thorpe. I did love him, he was a lovely Liberal leader. He was a beautiful man. And when I was in bed with him, I bit the pillow. Can you imagine him, eh? Oh, Jeremy, can you imagine? You can't imagine it, I bit the pillow. If Cyril Smith had banged him, wouldn't he just swallow mattress, wouldn't he? Right? Big Cyril, get in there, wouldn't he? They'll make you poorly. They're all at it, it's all on the place, isn't it? You can't go, I don't know, anyway. Anyway, we've had enough of clean stuff. I'd like now, if I may, ladies and gentlemen, to fetch a bit of culture, if I could, just for one moment, to Eastmoor Working Men's Club. What's up with him? So walking sideways, because I got crabs, look. Alright, always got teeth like these, Tommy, it's in my dad, is it? Oh my God. I want you to imagine, lads and lasses, I'm going to do this little song. It's from a film of the 1964s, a little song from West Side Story. That's something like Darnley. It's a little song that goes something like this. Are you ready, Greg? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Ooh. Do you know, the more I look at you, the more I believe in birth control. Here we go then, ladies and gentlemen, a little ditty. The most beautiful sound I've ever heard.
I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. I'm on it, Skidder.
Symbolics. It ain't I'm here. It's bloody Maria. You can't get anything right, can you? Can you get anything at all right?
No, thanks.
He thinks a miscarriage is a pram with a wheel off. Good God. I got him a job in a fish shop in Agbury. You know, Connie's. Got him a job in Connie's. He come home after 2 nights. He says, that was a good job he got me. I says, why? He said, I've got sacked. I says, you've only been twice. What you done? He said, I put my willy at chip cutter. I says, come off it. What you done? He said, I put my willy at chip cutter. I says, what happened to chip cutter? He says, she got sacked as well. You can't take him anywhere. We'll try again, and I'm trying this once more. All right? The most beautiful sound I've ever heard.
It's Bloody Maria, it's Bloody Maria. Have I got it wrong again? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, kid, honest.
Have you ever done anything right? Have you ever done anything right in your life? What, you got your hair parted down middle for? Eh?
He's got his parted down middle, haven't he?
He's bald, isn't he? Oh, that's it. I'm not looking with him anymore. You keep bringing him, pal. You can work with him, and that's it for me.
You're not leaving me with him?
I'm leaving you with him.
You're not?
I am. You shut your rattle, Ken. I'm not working with him no more. I'm not bothered who's in, how many's in or what's in. I'm not working with him no more. It's the bloody slack to be up committee here, I'll tell you that. I'm working with him no more. You keep bringing him with us. You can work with him, old pal, because I am up to here with it, and that's it.
Well,
So you mucky little mare, you can entertain the people now, all right? You want to act up, goat, and cock everything up I try, all right? So there you go. Entertain the people. Go on, get them entertained, go on. Get them entertained, I'm finished. And hurry up before Rory takes club over. You've upset him again now, haven't you? Hey,
I didn't do no.
what do you mean you didn't do
I
no?
didn't. Did I do out, missus? I didn't, did I? Did I, missus? I didn't, did I? Did I, missus? Answer me. Did I do out? I didn't, did I? Did I, love? Did I do out, missus? Answer me. Did I do out? I didn't, did I? Did I? Where she went in. Did I do out, missus?
Well,
Oh.
you better do something now. Well, sing a song.
I'm not very good at singing.
I know you're not, but you're going to have to do something. What are you going to do? Magic tricks and somersaults? What?
No, I can do something. I can do something that I'm right good at, this man.
You can't do that on here.
Not that.
What are you going to do then?
I do impersonations.
Impersonations of what? Oh,
People.
no, go on then. What are you going to do?
But first what I'll do,
First? Are you going to do more than one?
I've got a full act of it.
Oh, come on then. Want to hear it? Ladies and gentlemen, impersonation.
First one I'll do is Humphrey Bogart from a film called Casablanca. What's this? Play it again, Sam. That's the best one I do.
You're definitely not doing another then.
Oh, go on, let me do it. I'll do another because this one, they'll all know this one straight away as soon as I do it. What? La 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 la. Betty Lynch, I want you. What's up, Vera? Betty, you've been going round saying that my Jack has got a water end of his willy. I didn't, Vera. I said it felt like one.
Wonderful. That was marvellous, huh?
Well, I'm lost now. I'm
Yeah.
what I call stomach.
Well, shall we try a song now?
I tell you, I'm not very good at
Look,
it.
just put the guitar on and we'll try a song. Right?
Right.
Look, just think of a song and we'll do it. Right? You tell me what it is, I'll play it, you sing it.
I thought you would.
That was quick, what is it?
Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen.
It's what?
Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen.
I didn't know she played guitar.
Not a grew it.
Look, it's too hard as that one. I've just thought of one. Everybody will know this. Annie's song. John Denver, right?
What letter's it in for my banjo?
F.
Oh.
Right. Look, you know nothing about music, you do you?
No, not really.
Well, why don't you do what I do?
What's that?
When you go to night school, 2 or 3 nights a week, we'll learn about music.
Yeah?
You'll learn about all composers, Chopin, Handel, Tchaikovsky, all them at night school.
Would I?
Yeah.
Would I learn out about Billy Brown?
What's to learn about Billy Brown?
Well, he's fella that goes round to your house to see your last well lad at night school. Right. And he's singing good.
Good. You ready?
I'm ready. 1, 2, 3. People of my friends, like tonight in the park, like mountain friends.
Hang on.
Oh, it's making me dizzy.
You know, you make a mess of everything, you. What are you doing now with Brooke?
I don't know why Scargill wants all mine as this held with the stool seams up here.
Look, you went up and up, now you come back with Brooke. What are you doing? Come,
Oh, well, what have I come back on for? Eh? What have I come on with, Bruce? Well, Ken says to me, if I get 7 minutes, Albert, he says, clean up, because Lily will do you all.
Look, never mind that.
Not joking either. Good God. Some of the Tommy ain't got silly courses. Instead of just being silly.
Look, you left us, and now we're trying to put a show on. So what you come back?
Well, I've had to come back on, haven't I? Eh? I was just going to do car park, sweet car park for them, keep them happy, committee. I've had to come back on. Into good.
Play it again, Sam.
Good God.
My husband said George, that's got about any big building. Dick under that.
I've done it.
Yes, I know you have. And then what is he saying then? Eh? We'll sing a song, Annie's song.
What,
Good
Annie's
God.
song?
Well, you don't even know if there's anybody in called Annie.
Well, that don't make any difference.
It does. You might as well sing Rose Garden for Rose. Hello, Rose, how's your nose? Hello, Nellie, how's belly? Hi, Jack, how's your back? Where's Annie? Lads would love it.
Look, we're trying to do Annie's song. You've come back on, so now you can finish it.
How's that? Finish what?
Annie's song.
I don't know it.
What do you mean you don't?
I know
No,
tune, but
everybody
all
knows it.
Wickfalls have come with furniture, look. Chairman over there, Nicey. What do you mean? Look, I don't know the words. I know the song, the tune, but I don't know the words.
Well, make your own words up.
Can I?
Well, you have done up to
well,
now, haven't you?
listen, I want to have the best chance of anybody then. Not a nice audience, I want to be right professional.
Well, that'll make a nice change.
Well, can I do it? Right,
Don't
just a
be
minute. Ladies and gentlemen of Eastmoor Conservative Club.
Yeah, just a minute.
Eh?
It's not a conservative club.
What is it?
It's a working men's club.
Well, there's nobody working, they're all on strike. Aren't they? Only them that work at stone houses. Right then. Ladies and gentlemen of Eastmoor Working Men's Club Associated Affiliated, I would now like to do for you a song to the tune of Annie's song. But just being a lad from Crofton that don't know a great deal, never will, never have, not chuffing bothered whether I do or I don't, I would now like to do my own interpretation of the song. Thank you. If anybody's got a bad heart, piss off it lounge. Thank you. Right.
Well, I'm not doing it.
I beg your pardon.
I'm not doing it.
Why?
Well, I was doing it. You come on, stop me doing it. So now I'm not doing it. You can get stuffed.
Why aren't you doing it? Don't be so stupid. It's a trio. It's a trio and Tommy. Now listen.
I've told you I'm not doing it. All right.
Well, don't do it then. But I'll tell you this. If you're not going to do it, don't do anything. Don't you dare make a move, else I'll wreck your spine with this. All right? If you're not going to do it, just don't do it. Me and Greg will do it. Okay, pal? Shut your rattle. Come on, Greg, we don't need him. Me and you will do it.
Hey, I'm not doing it.
Well done, Greg. Well done, mate. Keep doing it.
You're not doing it. Why?
Look, if he's not doing it, I'm not doing it.
Why?
We're in the same union, musicians union.
Oh,
Let's
shut
stick
up
together.
about unions, bloody hell. We're up to here with Norman Arts songs come just to represent unions. Shut up. Bloody unions. Look, if you don't do it with me, I'll tell him who you were sleeping with last night. I'm doing it. I know you would. Are you doing it for your lass? Get back! I'll kick your chest in. Come on, I hate his guts. Anyway, come on, we'll do it. Shut your legs, look, we're all married.
It's a funny place to keep an head job.
It ain't a job. Look, when it's warm, young women today, they feel liberated. They do not wear any underneath clothes.
Ah. Thinks you wear an hairnet to keep it in.
Shut up about hairnets and head jobs, will you? Shut up about hairnets and head jobs, that's how break your spine. Come on, Greg, me and you'll do it. Ladies and gentlemen, Annie's song with my own words, thank you. You fill up my gyro, my note and my do-card. You take me out boozing, you drink whiskeys and wine. You lay down beside me, let your conscience guide me. You play with my wheelie, we're breathing again. Come let me love you, let me give my life to you. It's mental. Let me drown in your laughter, let me die in your arms. Come lay down beside you, let me always be with you. You fill up my senses.
I'm not doing it.
Come fill me He's getting them on his side as well again, because he's stupid. Ooh, I could break his neck. Just a foot minor strike, we're going to start, you know, lads. I nearly said end then, sorry Norman. Just a foot minor strike, we're going to start. I thought, well, I'll jump up bandwagon here, I'll nick the doctors and get a note. I went in, I says, give us a note, doctor. He says, I can't just give you the note like that. I says, well, you do most committee men. He says, but I can't give you the sick note like that. I says, come on. I've been a good customer, I've kept me 8 weeks in Hant. He says, look, I've got to find something wrong with you. I says, well, get finding. So after 20 minutes examination, he says to me, hey, up, kid. I says, what? He says, you should feel very, very poorly, you know. I says, why? He says, because you've got BD. I says, I don't buy Temple Gates tickets. He says, it's not to do with tickets. I says, what is it then, this OBED, MED, OEBED? He says, it's one of them nasty diseases you get. I says, well, I must have got it off a toilet seat. He says, you must have been chewing it, it's in your gums. Oh, it did knock me back when I thought I was going to be off sick with something wrong with me. Right. But of course, you get consolation out of kids, you know, kids when they come home from school, don't you, eh? Well, my lad is only 11 and just before 6-week holiday, he come home from school, he says, hey up, Dad. I says, what? He said, I'm not frightened about going into big school now, you know, with bullies and that. I says, why, love? He said, I've met my new teacher today, Dad. She's a lovely woman. I says, oh, I am pleased for you. He says, and she's put us all at ease, you know, Dad. I says, why? He says, well, she's helped us all day, Dad, and we've spent all day with her. I says, oh, but... What you doing?
Hey, look at me, Daddy, look.
You getting what?
Look at me, Daddy, but you don't have build up, don't it? Eh?
Build up? Get it out!
Heard that last bit?
You mucky little pig you are. He says, she's put us right at ease, Dad. Dad, as me no teacher. I says, why? He says, well, she's helped us all day and spoke to us very nice. I says, oh, I'm pleased for you. He says, now tell you what, Dad, she's a bit like you. I says, why? He says, she's a gambler. I says, a teacher, a gambler, how do you make that out? He says, well, Dad, she's bet 10 of us £1 each that after a 6-week holiday, we won't be able to remember what they call her. I says, and what's her name? He says, Mrs. Franny. I says, oh, well, that's easy enough to remember, isn't it, Mrs. Franny? I says, just write it down. He says, no, Dad, we ain't got to cheat. I says, well, how are you going to remember a woman's name that you've only met once for 6 weeks? He says, easy, Dad. Every day when I get up in holidays, I'm going to do this. My new teacher's name is Mrs. Franny. It's a woman's thingy with an R. It's a woman's thingy with an R.
Mrs. Glasses has gone off in it.
It's a woman's thingy with an R. And he did that, lads, for 6 weeks solid. I were up to here with it, right? So after a 6-week holiday, he come down stairs to go to school. Come through a bit bleary-eyed. I said to him, what do they call your new teacher? He says, Mrs. Crump. It's same, lads, isn't it? Shows where you're from, looks it, Flanshire, Downley, where you're from. You can't beat it, can you? You know what I mean? But of course, now what I want to do, if I may, this is especially for the women, the working women of Eastmoor. I want you to imagine, girls, it's 9 o'clock Monday morning in your house, and something very, very strange has happened. Your husband's up before you. And you think, God bless him, he's got up to make me breakfast. And then suddenly you think to yourself, oh no, he won't have got up to make me breakfast because we've no him. Because you don't go out usually, you see, family allowance and gyro. Because they don't leave a mid-post on the weekend, do they? Well, they don't mind, I get mine at Thursday. So anyway, you jump up out of bed, you look into his wardrobe, you think, my God, his best suit's gone, his clean shirt's gone, he's even put clean underpants on. And you've told him that times are hard and soap powder's dear. You've told him to save money. That when he gets up on a morning, pick his underpants up, throw them at wall, if they don't stick, put them back on. But he's put clean ones on, and he's gone out. Because he's on the committee of Eastmoor Working Men's Club. And he's come down to this lovely little club. Well, it won't bouncers from Mothercare. And he's come down to this wonderful little club because he's going to a funeral. The treasurer of Eastmoor Club has died.
Hellfire.
Can you imagine your committee arriving at the club all at the same time? That would be a history in itself. Their beloved treasurer is laid in the foyer in his brand new oak overcoat. They pick him up, they carry him round the concert room 3 times. Then they're off to Kettlethorpe Crematorium. It's a big funeral. Just as it's going past 3 houses, the back end of the cortege is just leaving here. They get down just past Walnut and there's 2 old men sat at wall. One says, hey up Charlie, this is a big funeral, isn't it? Who's dead? And his mate says, him it front car. So they get on past down Star. I'm mentioning pub so you'll know where you are, lads, same as me. And it veers left. It don't go down as the same as buses, it veers left. And it goes up to Kettlethorpe Crematorium. The vicar of Eastmoor is awaiting the cortege. When they all finally arrive, the vicar starts his sermon immediately. Spectacles, testicles, wallet and watch. He was a good domino player. There's Ken Robinson at back going, this is his last drop. And then they pick their beloved treasure out of the hearse and they carry him forward into Kettlethorpe Crematorium. They carry him to the front, they lay him on the altar. It's the first time he's been straight for 15 years. And then they sit down. And of course at crematoriums, as we all know, the hymns are on tape. And somebody switches the tape on and it starts. Abide with me, fast falls the eventide. The darkness deepens, Lord, with me abide. What you doing? It's a funeral, this, you know.
Now, where's somebody sings like that at funerals?
Well, not at this funeral, that isn't, so shut up. Not at this, anyway, public singing. You're going to end up in that ambulance sent to you tonight. So, of course, after the hymns are finished, the secretary of this club stands up. He taps the pew in front. He says, "Committee men of Eastmoor Club, rise." And all committee men stood up together. What a sombre sight, with tears streaming down their faces. They're not crying because it's a funeral like, or because he's died, but they haven't been on committee trivia. The secretary stands up, taps the pew in front. He says, "Rise, lads," and they all stood up. He says, "We'll now sing our own tribute to our dear departed treasurer, gone to the big CIU affiliated in the sky." And can you imagine Eastmoor committee men all singing their tribute? I think the song they'd sing goes something like this. From the village hidden deep in the valley, one rainy morning dark and bare, a soul winged its way to heaven, your committee men were there. They had gathered here at Eastmoor to see their treasurer go. All your committee men were crying, oh how they loved him so. Bong, 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 all the King Street money was missing. Bong, bong, and the bandit money had gone. Bong, bong, and the song the committee was singing. Bong, bong, it was their favourite song. Come on, let's twist again, like we did last summer. Come on, let's twist again, twisting time is here. Thank you.
Albert.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
Albert.
Now what we're going to do now
Albert.
is we're going to do some country and western.
Albert.
Tell me, go ahead.
Albert.
Something wrong with my mic?
Albert.
1, 2, 1,
Albert.
1, 2.
Albert.
Okay, it didn't mind, it didn't mind.
Albert.
It must be that camera thing. 1, 1, 2, 1.
Albert.
Well, mine's all right. Look, I'm talking to it now and there's no problem.
Albert.
Well, get on. 1, 2, 1. Get on with it.
Albert.
Just get on with it, tell him.
Albert, it's me, love. It's me, love.
I'm afraid
It's me, love.
I've seen you on telly.
Yeah.
They call you interference. What do you want?
Well, can I do something now? Because I've just been stood there for 20 minutes and done up for 20 minutes. Can I do something now? Show my versatility. Can I help? But just show him. Can I do something now? Can I help? Can I do something? No, let me do something, mate. Can I do something?
Shut your throat. Shut your throat. You don't just come out onto a stage with nice friendly people, a nice stage like this with an ugly drummer. You don't just walk out onto stage and say, "Can I do something now? Can I? You're like a whippet with polio. Look, you're supposed to come out and you're supposed to be a little bit more refined. You know what I mean?
Not really.
I'll show you. Well, listen and I'll show you. Let it sink in.
Okay.
Are you listening?
Yeah.
You're supposed to come out and say, "Can I do something now?" Have you got it?
No, just show me just once more time. Just once more time. I'll have it, Al. Honest, I will. Honest, I'll have it. Just show me once more time. Because I'm ready infested with this. Just show me once more time, will you? Will you?
I'm sick of showing you, you know. That's why you've got 4 kids. You're supposed to walk out on stage and say, "Can I do something now?" Have you got it?
Hell yeah.
That's better. That's better. Go on.
May I do something now?
No. No, you can do nothing. What's he going to do? What are you?
I do poems and monologues. I'm right good at doing poems and monologues. Hellfire.
Poems and monologues?
Yeah.
Never in this wide
Hey,
world.
listen. He does. That lad can do poems and monologues. I've heard him do them.
Oh,
In fact, I don't know why I didn't do them instead of them stupid impersonations.
Tommy will take his word for it then. Right then. This is your chance.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, a monologue. And do it right.
I will. Thank you. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here's my handsome
Here's a cloud. You're not doing that. He's not doing that, is he? Don't be silly, man. I'm a silly little stinking teapot. Look, what did he do that one for?
Well, I thought it made good opener. Everybody
Oh,
knows
it was
that.
wonderful, that, wonderful.
I thought it
Look,
made
I've heard
good.
him do better ones than that, Albert.
I can do better.
I've heard him do better ones than that.
I can do a lot better than that.
Can you?
Yeah.
Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, another monologue.
Thank you, but before I do this one that I'm going to do, I want to warn everybody in here, because this one will freaken you. I'm telling you, it'll freaken you.
It'll what?
It'll freaken them.
You mean it may frighten them? It may frighten them.
It freakens me.
Look, just get on with it. Ladies and gentlemen, another monologue.
Warn you.
Do it right.
Come here.
It's bloody barmy.
This spider climbing up a spout. Down came the rain
And here's another cloud. You're not doing then. Don't be so stupid. Is that bloody thick? He makes everything rhyme with cloud. I'm glad you don't know any that end with hunt.
Listen, Albert,
What?
don't let him do any more, but don't keep hitting him like that.
Don't keep hitting him.
You heard, don't keep hitting him like that.
Why?
You'll knock him silly.
Oh, what?
You'll knock him silly.
Knock him silly. I'm trying to knock him back. He's been silly twice. Look at him.
I know, look at him, he's only 4 foot note.
Well, you're bigger than him, aren't you?
Well, everybody is.
Pot collector him.
Same one.
All right, then you're bigger than him. Everybody is. Fair enough.
Right.
So do you want one full it mush?
Pardon?
What I'm saying, do you want one full it mush? You're bigger than him. You can stand it, can't you? Just one whack, bang.
Well, as you put it like that, Albert, I don't suppose it hurts him that much.
Hey up, lads, make ups. Aye, letting them down at last minute, aye. You don't suppose it hurts that much.
Well, just carry on.
Carry on. A message from your mate. Now listen, your mate sent that, all right. Shut. You'll kill nobody, you mate, all right. Don't
Wait, I
lie.
can't get stupid. Can I do a song?
No.
Yes, he can do a song, pal.
Yes, you can do a song, pal.
Hey, don't be jamming in a dog fold.
Shut up, chum. All right. You can do a song. What sort of song are you going to do?
I'll do a folk song.
Oh, fucking hell. I'm not listening to this. I'm not listening to this. It's you that tell him all the time, don't you? You're bloody barmy yourself, you. A folk song?
Yeah, folk
What,
song.
we all think that Tommy's here got piles waiting, eh? A folk
A
song?
folk song.
All right, then. Ladies and gentlemen, the demented dwarf will now do for you a folk song. There you are. Give him it.
Now then, I'm going to do this folk song, and everybody in here knows this one, so you can all join in and do it with me. Right? Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Have you seen the Muffin Man? Have you seen the Muffin Man? Have you seen the Muffin Man? 'Cause I'm the Muffin Man. Hey!
Oh, have you seen the Muffin Man? Have you seen the Muffin Man? Have you seen the Muffin Man? What are you doing? You can't even do that. What are you doing with that in your mouth?
You know what Muffin Men do?
Is it? Man's it where these are at, it must be. Look, don't be so stupid. Now get that guitar on your shoulders, you silly little fella. I'm bloody fed up with you, man. Come on, hurry up, you little stinker. Just look at state of him, eh? What are you doing dressed up like that as well, eh? Just look at state of you. I'm dressed up like this for a purpose, me. Just look at you, just look at state of you, eh? What are you doing with that on?
My stage wear.
It's you, lot.
My stage wear. You can't come into clubs like this dressed like a tramp. Get off there.
Why not if a committee do? Get that guitar on your shoulders before I break him. And yours, don't you start now, don't you start mouthing. Else I'll pick him up and hit you with him. No, hey, wait a minute.
Look, I always announce the last song, right?
Let him redeem himself.
How's he going to do that?
Well, let him do it. Let him announce last song. Well, he can't mess this up, can he? All right, we'll try him. Strong Pong, announce this song to finish this first spot.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, we would like to conclude our first spot with a number made by a fellow called British Jeffrey Diamond. This will
Hold on. By who?
British Jeffrey Diamond, you see?
British Jeffrey Diamond's a firm in bloody Wake. It's now called just silly man. It isn't British Jeffrey Diamond.
Oh, it
Is it L? It's Neil Diamond. Neil.
Yeah.
Not you.
is it his brother?
All right, it can be his brother. All right. Good, eh? Talk about stress. Good God. Mr. Chairman, Ken, at the end of this spot, old flower, does stage go down, revolve or slide back? Goes underwater?
Oh, I'm nearly riddling myself now.
Listen, don't be so stupid. What the hell are you going on for? What are you laughing at?
Kiss me where it smells, so I took it to Grimsby. Like the children that won't say that. Oh, I don't know where you're going from, eh?
He hasn't only been silly for the last couple of years, you know. He's been silly hell of a long time. When he was coaching, he took his first woman home. His father says to him, "What you doing here?" He said, "I fetch woman home, Dad." His father says, "Get it room, you're not coming in here." He says, "Oh, let's watch portable." He says, "Get it room." He says to his mother, "Watch him, see what they're getting up to." So mother's looking through cracky door. Father says, "What they're doing now?" Says, "They're kissing." He says, "Well, we did." "What they're doing now?" "They're laid up couch." He says, "Well, we did." "What they're doing now?" Having another look. He's got his hand up at rock. "Well, I've had my hand up yours." "What they're doing now?" He's got a knickers off. Hey, he's got a knickers off. "Well, I had yours off." "What's he doing now?" "I think they're making love." "Well, we made love, didn't we?" "Yeah, but you've never done what he's doing now." "What's he doing now?" "He's wiping his cock off curtains." "I've never done that." "We're not too posh, are we, Ken?" Everybody in this club tonight, ladies and gentlemen, is same. There's nobody in this club better than anybody sat next to him, better than anybody else. So we're going to do this little, well, I hope they ain't anyway. All right, love. I know you look like Mrs. Thatcher, but I bet you're a nice woman. Here we go then. A little song to conclude this first spot, ladies and gentlemen, and it's simply by Neil Diamond, simply entitled Sweet Caroline. This, ladies and gentlemen, is a song that we would like to dedicate to my girlfriend down here, my sister-in-law, Sandra. All right, Sandra, this is for you, darling. It's simply entitled Sweet Caroline. Thank you.
Where it began, I can't begin to know it, but then I know it's growing strong. Was in the spring, then spring became the summer. Who'd believe you'd come along? Hands, touching hands, reaching out, touching me, touching I look at the night, and it don't seem so lonely. We fill it up, we're lonely too. And when I hurt, burden runs off my shoulders. How can I hurt when holding you? Love, touching warm, reaching out, touching me, touching and circumcised.
Ladies and gentlemen of Eastmoor Working Men's Club, thank you very much indeed for that wonderful order in that first spot. Best of luck with your bingo, and hopefully we'll see you later on. Now, for the people that come in the club just for the bingo, forward. So hopefully, ladies and gentlemen, get your bingos, get a drink, and hopefully we'll see you a bit later on. Thank you.
Sweet Caroline.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Your raffle still hasn't been played. The first one for a voucher for a future walk is 78863. And the second for a big box of chocolates is 78875.
That's no those. Humpa, humpa.
For last spot of the evening, Daze after Neets will entertain. Give them a bit of water, please.
Take your feet down off that chair. Shake it loose and let it fall. Lay it soft against my skin, like the shadows of the wall. Come and lay down by my side in the early morning light. All I'm asking is your time. Help me make it through the night. Well, I don't care who's right or wrong. I don't try to understand. Let the devil take tomorrow. Love tonight, I need a friend. When Margaret Thatcher's dead and gone, and all the miners aren't on strike, it's so sad to be alone. Thanks for coming in tonight. All together. Well, we don't care who's right or wrong. We don't try to understand. Let the devil take tomorrow. Well, tonight I need Thank you. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Now what we're going to do this time, you see,
Tell 'em,
this
Baldy.
is the time what we're going to do.
Tell 'em, Baldy. Tell 'em,
Look,
Baldy.
you interrupted me last time, now shut
Tell
up.
'em, Baldy.
Look, we're going to do some country and western.
Tell 'em, Baldy. Tell 'em, Joe Rick said. Tell 'em, Baldy.
Thank you, ladies. We're going to do some country and western this time.
I thought it was somebody from Preston. Oh, go on then. Sorry, Baldy.
Now what it is, we've got rid of Silver Little Bugger. He's not coming on this time.
It's definitely not coming.
Because we've sacked him, that's it. He's finished.
He's not coming on no more, is he?
No.
The cheering cost is not coming on.
What are we cheering for?
The cheering cost is not coming on. They don't they like me and you. They don't want him on.
Do you want to join a gang bang, gang bang, gang bang? Do you want to join a gang bang? Come on! Do you want to join a gang bang, gang bang, gang bang? Do you want to join a gang bang? Come on! Oh, Margaret Thatcher's got one. Him McGregor is one. True-la-la-la. Hey, I boogied in the kitchen, I boogied in the hall. I boogied on my finger and I whacked it on the wall.
What are you doing?
Little some punk, aren't we?
What?
Some punk rock, aren't we?
Bum rock? Don't be so stupid. This is Eastmoor Club where men are people. The great people here. They don't have punk rock in here.
They do.
They do not have punk rock in Eastmoor Club.
They do.
Who's told you they have punk in here?
Kenny Box.
Ken, what did he say?
He said, look, son, when you get on that stage, you do some rock. Because all women that's coming here tonight, they've come for some rock.
You're a liar, Jeff.
Don't tell me.
You must be bloody deaf as well as that. He didn't say rock.
What did he say? Did Jeff?
Shut up. Don't be so stupid, man. Come on, don't be so daft. Look, have a look round you, look. They're all respectable, hard-working people, nice people. You're not trying to tell me there's any punk rockers in here. Have a look round you. Show me one punk rocker. Go on. Go on, look. Look, have a look.
I'm looking.
Look, they're all well-dressed people. Don't think catalogues have just landed at Eastmoor. These clothes are paid for. They don't have punk rock in here. You've never done no punk rock before in your life, so you're not going to start now.
I have.
You have what?
Punk. I have a punk all over the country. Don't laugh at me, I have punk everywhere. I've punked in Edinburgh, Glasgow, Birmingham, Bristol, Manchester, Barnsley, Bradford, Leeds, Sheffield, London, Brighton, Huddersfield. I've punked everywhere. If there are any punking in Wales, I'll be down there punking. If there are any punking in Barnsley, I'll be down Barnsley punking. If there's punking in Sheffield, I'll be at Sheffield punking. If there are any punking in Leeds, I'll be at Leeds.
You make me pumpkin sick, I'll tell you that. Don't be so stupid. I know that you have never done any punk rock before in your life.
I have.
Get over. How long have you been a punk rocker?
8 years.
8 years? With 10 up, not bad. 8 years. It's like all good figures. All right. You've been punk rocking 8 years?
8 years.
Oh. And how many punk rock groups have you been with?
3.
3. Very good. I'll tell you what. We believe you.
I know.
Name them groups.
Right, I will.
And I bet nobody in here has ever heard of them groups that you've been with.
I'll bet they have. You watch the faces
Ah, we
lined
will.
up in
We will.
astonishment.
We'll watch.
You watch.
First one.
First ones I ever went with was Little Willie and the Wangettes.
Hey! I've never heard of them.
Next ones I went with was Andrex and the Wipeouts.
Andrex and the Wipeout.
Andrex and the Wipeouts.
Suppose they've been arsehole agent. All right, then that's two that they've never heard of. Name other one.
And I finished off with Willie Wanker and the Tossers.
We know.
Willie Wanker and the Tossers.
Don't be so stupid. You're not trying to expect I'm going to believe all that, are you?
Why not?
You'll be trying to tell me next you'll be Captain Tampax and heavy bleeders. Get up there, man. You make me poorly. We're not having this all the time. We're not having this up in. I'll tell you what. Go ahead then. You've done all that punk rocking, haven't you?
Yeah, and I
You've
did.
been all them groups. You've had even a date. You've had everything. I suppose you've got a fancy name now, have you?
First I have.
Oh, let me guess. I wonder what it is. Johnny Rotten.
It's finished.
Is it? Oh, sorry. Sid Vicious.
It's dead.
You will be later. What do they call you now then? Tex Fix?
No.
Dicky Diarrhea?
I used to be him when I was with Andrex and Whitehouse.
Right, figures there. Right. Come on then, we can't wait. What do they call you now?
In Lightstick, all over England, it's been there. Halfart.
It's what?
Halfart. Hey,
You mean Al Hart?
that's what I said, Halfart.
All right then. Go ahead, Al Hart, and ask the people in Eastmoor Club if they want some punk rock. Straight for the people here, they'll tell you answer. Go on, just ask them straight for a question. Go on, they're all on our side now, you see. They don't want this filth and this mug, you see. Go on, just ask them straight for a
I
question.
will when I
Go
get a
on.
word in, I
Well,
will.
come on then, get a mass. And no prompting.
I will, no.
Just ask them straight for the question if they want some punk rock or don't they. Go on, get a mass now.
Hellfire.
Get a mass and give up saying hellfire, there's some Catholics in. Get in. Get a mass now, come on. Get a mass now. Just a straight for a question.
Ladies and gentlemen, Eastmoor Club. They want some punk. Fuck you, you fat cow. Oh,
Don't you be laughing either. You put him up to this, you. All right then. I don't want to spoil it for just them three silly buggers that want some punk rock. Just for them three silly people that want some punk rock. I'm sorry to all other people, our fans, great. We're sorry to all our fans, but just for them three people, we don't want to spoil it for them. Go ahead, Mr. Al Hart, and do for them three people some punk rock. Go on.
I will. 1, 2, 3. I'll just start with twisting on these.
You do what?
That's what they do. They get the willies out and they whack it all on it. I've seen them do it. Oh, spray a little happiness. Get it to basket. Oh, after my big tongue. Yeah, get it to basket. Ooh.
Listen. There's no deep casualty ward yet at Pinderfields because New York bar ain't kicked out yet, but if you keep on, you'll be first in. All right? You can't go down clubs peeing on members.
That's what they do, punkers. I've seen them do it. If I can't do that, can I be sick on a couple?
No! Don't be so stupid, man. You
Or
can't-
can I clap in the middle of a day?
No! It's every time he's same like this. Last time we went up to Keith Carpenter's, he was shitting all over him, making it bad. Don't be so stupid, you make me poorly. You've got people against me now, you, just for hitting you, to keep you in check. And they've got to do it every day with the kids. I'm fed up with it. I am absolutely fed up with this. I'll tell you what you can do. If you want to do a little bit of punk rock, you can sing them a nice little punk rock song
That's what I wanted to do from the beginning.
by Gene Pitney.
Come see.
She's a cleaner at Fox and Grates. Gene Pitney's not a woman, it's a bloke, he's an American singer. G-E-N-E, Gene Pitney. Gene Barry. Gene Autry. Whoa-ho, Trigger. Oh, that's Roy Rogers. Don't make another mistake.
Please.
Listen. How do you want Billy?
How fast? I'm stopping the image.
Right.
Oh, before I do this Gene Pitney, is he a shirt lifter?
Is he a what?
A shirt lifter.
Why should Gene Pitney be a shirt lifter?
Well, I've just seen that Madeline and Boy George.
Never mind Madeline and Boy George. You're going to do this song. All right?
All right.
Get that guitar on. Ladies and gentlemen, live on stage at Eastmoor Working Men's Club. For your entertainment, you wanted some punk rock. So tonight you're going to get some. from this silly little punk rocker. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Alf Hart would now love to sing for you a beautiful load of that. It's a lovely ballad, simply entitled, I'm Gonna Be Strong. Thank you.
Well, I'm not doing it.
Oh, keep after me called it, I'll do it solo.
You'll do it what?
I'll do it solo.
Well, you can't get much bloody higher, can you?
You think that's funny, don't you? Think that's like...
Shut your rattle. Look, don't get him going all the time. Well, if you're not going to help him, don't help him. Don't keep him going all the time. I'm not helping him. I'm fed up with him.
Tommy will.
Fed up to tea. Tommy will, because there's no tea. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Alf Hart, and I'm going to be strong. Thank you.
Hey, wait while I'm ready, will you? Will you just wait? Just wait until I am ready. I'm pressing all buttons and everything. I'm doing that. All right. Don't be too eager.
Hellfire.
Don't tell him to do what I can't do. Can't you keep out of way for half a second, eh? You know it's the first time we've been in a phone box. Are you ready? Ladies and gentlemen, the housewife's choice. Mr. Alf Hart. And I'm going to be strong, thank you.
But I sounds it.
Anyway. They don't mean it really because they only like me and you. But there you go. There you are, Mr. Al Hart. For your punk rock fans, take a bow, old lad.
Thank you.
A bow, that's a curtsy. A bloody bow, you just go forward like that. That's all you've got to do. You know, he's as thick as a gherkin's foreskin. I don't know why I'm on affecting him. Look, you can't even do that right, can you? Now look, what I want you to do now is simple. I want you to pretend you're on the committee of this club.
What for?
I want you to do the same as most of them do.
What's that?
Nothing. All right?
All right.
I just want you to just sit there, pretend you're in an empty toilet, look vacant, okay? We'll have a word with lads. Now, I'm sure you've noticed, lads, because we always do, when you come to Eastmoor, Primrose, anywhere, any club in this area, there's always lovely-looking girls in this audience. Beautiful girls. Wives, girlfriends, nieces, mothers-in-law, aunties. Beautiful women. But they've got a saying, lads, that's girls, haven't they? If you've got it... Oh, there's some lads shouting it because they know, eh? Well, I'll tell you what, lads, they don't let us down, do the wet weather's nice. They don't half flaunt it. And young lass who lives next door to me, lads, she's got best pair of Bristol cities you've seen in your life. And she was hanging her washing out. She'd only got a blouse and shorts on, and she looked immaculate. So I did same as any of us would, lads, in here. I whistled at her. What a pair of Bristols. She flew it out. Thank you. She flew it out, and husband came out. You've never seen out as big in your life. Looked like John Wayne with cramp. He says to me, come here, fatty. So I looked round and I went. So I didn't know he meant me. He says, come here, fatty. I says, me? He says, aye. I says, what's up, you look mad? He says, mad, I'll break your neck. I says, why? He says, you've been on about my wife's body. I says, hold on a minute. I says, don't take offence, cock. I says, it's just that I'm a fun-loving lad. And when I say anything as beautiful as your wife's body, I've just simply got to express myself.
Express yourself? I bet it went up like a flagpole. Oh, get some knuckle on that. Sorry.
I says, when I say anything as beautiful as your wife's body, I've just simply got to express myself. He says, how do you mean? I says, well, look, kid. I says, look, your wife's body is the best body I've seen in my career. I says, I'll give you £100 cash it, and if you let me kiss her breasts.
100 quid to kiss a pair of tits. Get for a dipsy breast. Ooh, side to side like a windscreen wiper.
Get here, strong funk. Do you realise that playing with yourself like that will make your ears go very, very red?
It will.
It will! Don't be so stupid.
Right.
Where's your enthusiasm?
Running down my legs just now.
I says, I'll give you £100 cash if you let me kiss her breast. He says, 100 quid just to kiss him. I says, aye. He says, come in. So I went in, lads. He says to his wife, he says, Edie. Have we any Edies in?
Stand up and show me.
Shut up. Says Edie, she says, what? He says, there's a bloke here who wants to kiss your breast for 100 quid cash. Because you know, if we not gyro, makeup's all right, invalidity's finished and everything's gone. So take your blouse off, love, let him kiss your breast. 100 quid, but out to me. Now knowing what we all know, lads, us all happily married or hoping for a divorce. As soon as the husband speaks to wives, which they all do, immediately obeys. That's unless you live at Eastmoor. So she started taking her blouse off, lads. She got to the last but one button. She's getting a bit excited. She's getting a bit excited and keyed up, you know, so she got last but one button open. She couldn't stand pressure for the last one. She just got hold of the bottom of the blouse and she ripped it apart. And they were there, lads. My God, they were hung down. I thought she got TB, she'd two beauties. And she thrust them forward, lads, and they fell one in each of my hands. They just went.
Oh, just lift them up a little. Ah, move them up and down like that. Hey, swing them side to side. On your nipples, kid, give them a look. Oh, that's good.
So we were in each hand, lads, I just went, oh, Edie, I says, these are beauties, aren't they? Oh, she went off Linth Road, I went, oh, Edie. Oh, next up to Mrs. Simmonds it was, I went, oh. I says, these are beauties, Edie, aren't they? I says, have you ever had them weighed? She says, no. I went, weighed. Oh, I says, look how firm they are. Oh, and look at size of pressure buttons. Oh, and so we're at it for 20 minutes, lads, throwing them up and down, testing pressure and everything, you know, and Edie's going, oh. And husband's going, oh. So I'm getting it, oh. Oh. You're bloody mental! It's bloody mental, him! So after an hour and a half of throwing them up and down, lads, and testing pressure, husband says to me, oh, way up, come on, kid. He says, is that going to kiss him? I says, I can't afford it. Look at that, eh? Oh, that, it should take me half a minute to tell him that, and you keep acting stupid by me and godless. You make me poorly, you. Don't you make you badly? Eh? You keep bringing him, though, don't you? Eh? You little skunk. Get off. Get off. Get off. Go on. You dirty, mucky, rotten, lousy, mucky little, get in that dressing room. I'm fed up. No, we can't stand this all the time, can we, Greg? I mean, look, lads, come on, be fair. Oh, no, don't be like that. Don't be silly. He's causing trouble all the time, isn't he? There's nobody in here wants him back on. That's fine. Don't. I know they wouldn't. They don't. So what we're going to do now, ladies and gentlemen, Valley's in there. We're going to fetch onto stage my sister-in-law. They call her Sandra Copley. And this is what this video's for, ladies and gentlemen. Here, Sandra. Because this is what this video's for. And I promised to sing a song to her. And I'm going to do it. So we're going to do it this way. Come on, Sandra. Oh, you'd think it were a 10-ton weight coming on. Wonder what she's doing. What are you doing with it? Are you here? What about a round of applause for my sister-in-law? Come on, get round here. Because we've sent him off now, haven't we? And you don't like Jeff, do you?
I do.
You really hate him, don't you?
No.
Right then. Now, she's promised me she's going to hold it up for camera. And all these people in here tonight, Sandra, are your friends. They've come along tonight just to see you. All right? So hold your head up while I sing this little song to you. And it's a little song. And it's simply entitled, Why Must I Be a Teenager in Love? So what we want you all to do, audience, is when it comes to your turn, all join in. Will you do that for me? God bless you. So here we go then, Sandra. Teenager in love, because she is in love because she loves me. Each time we have a quarrel, it almost breaks my heart, and I am so afraid that we might have to part. Each night I ask the stars up above, why must I be a teenager? One day I feel so happy, next day I feel so sad. I guess I will have to take the good with the bad. Each night I ask the stars up above. Come on. Why must I be a teenager? Oh, I cry tears for nobody but you. I feel you should say it through. For you make me cry. That won't be so hard to do. And if you should say goodbye, Sandra, I should go on loving you. Each night I ask the stars up above, why must I be a teenager in love? Oh, I cried a tear for nobody but you. I feel alone. You should stay with the roof, darling. But if you want to make me cry, that won't be so hard to do. And if you should say goodbye, I'll keep on loving you. Each night I ask the stars up above, must I be a teenager in love? Why must I be a teenager in love? Wait for him, Sandra. Good night, God bless. Wait for him. He's a kid. Good night, God bless. Good night.
Good night. Good night.
She's shy, you know. Aren't you shy, Sandra?
I didn't.
Aren't you shy, Sandra?
No, I didn't.
All right then. Good night. Kiss a kiss. Kiss it. Go on now then. Right, get a dance, Janet. Give her a round of applause. What a superstar. And ladies and gentlemen, choose how dirty or how bad anybody thinks we are. As long as Greg, Jeff and Albert, Daze, Actors and Neets can make one little lass happy in this world, we'll keep doing it, and that's her. God bless you, Sandra. God bless you. Right, we've got rid of silly fella now, haven't we? Hey? That was just nice to get everybody back on my side now, you see. They're all on my side again now. So you see, we've got rid of silly little lad, so we'll just do a couple of songs now. Just to kick it off, you know, to like packing now and all this, you know. So now, here we go then. Yeah, no. What? Hey, wait and see. Somebody's... Would it not be on, you see? Somebody's chopped it all up, you see. So what's he doing?
Hey, I've had enough of you, Nick.
What are you doing dressed up like that?
I've had enough of you knocking 7 bells out of me, all right? I'm finished with all that, kid. Look what it's done to me. I've had enough of that, kid.
That's not to do with you here. Don't you start, I've just got him back on my side now. Don't be so stupid.
I'm telling you, I'm having the mood of it. Now, come on in and give you a right good clout.
Are you trying to tell me that anybody in this club wants to see you strike me?
I'm not saying that.
Tell you they did. All right then, all right. I'll tell you what, you're that good, you. What are you dressed up like that for?
How do you mean what am I dressed up like this for? I've got myself in peak condition to kill you.
You've got yourself in what?
Peak condition just to murder you.
Don't be so stupid. Just look at State, you look like somebody from Lupsit. Don't be so stupid. I say, have you drawn raffle yet? Eh, where is it? My good God, look at him. B.A. Have you noticed short? B.A. Are you trying to tell me that you want people in this club to think that you're B.A. from 18?
No.
No.
No, it's nothing to do with BA, this.
Well, what's it supposed to be?
It's after my hero, this. A marvellous fella. He's been a bit poorly a bit lately. But I've named myself after my hero.
It's in Henry Daly, is it?
No.
Who is it?
Muhammad Ali.
Mohammed Ali, well, he's a fantastic fella.
I know
he's
he
a
is.
great
I
bloke.
named myself after him.
Well, who've you named him after? Look at, what's that? Who've you named yourself? What they call you?
Bug Ali. I knew
Look, don't be so stupid. Get that silly bloody ear off before I put your 3 on to match it. Get them...
Don't keep pushing me, kid, because I could kill you. You keep on picking on me in this landscape, and it won't go.
You look as if you're getting upset, you pal.
I am upset. You've been picking on me. You've been picking on me all night long. You must have me. You've been knocking 7 bells out of me. And it's wrong. You shouldn't keep on hitting me. You know I've had a lot of trouble lately at home. You keep on, and it's wrong. It's wrong. It's wrong.
Come here, don't be so stupid now. Listen, don't be upset. What are you upset for? If I'd have known you were going to be upset tonight, I wouldn't have beaten you at all. Now listen. Come on, pull yourself together, don't be so stupid. What
I
are you
can't
crying
help
for?
it.
What are you crying for?
Well, you know that I've had trouble at home this week. Because that cat that my wife's got,
That what?
that cat that my wife's got, it's just had kittens on. And there was 7 of them, right, fluffy little things like that. Oh, they was just beautiful and nice. Oh, and do you know what she did with them?
I've no idea.
She drowned them, she drowned them,
Listen, don't be upset. Listen, just because she's drowned him, shut up. Do you like cats?
No,
Well, what are you crying for?
I wanted to hang them.
Don't be so balmy. That's what he wants all this silly stuff on for, you know. He's ruining this now.
I can't help it, you keep on picking on me, I'm mad.
Look, I'm not picking on you. You make me pick on you. Now come on, take them boxing gloves off. Don't be so
Can't
stupid.
say you won't.
There's nobody wants you to hit me. Now listen, you're not going to hit me once at all. There you go, there you go. Come on, get them gloves off. Don't be so stupid. You're just showing yourself up now, wanting to strike me. My God. It'd have only been once, wouldn't it, eh? Bloody hell, have you been picketing at Maltby? Hey? You little mare, you. Get that guitar on, it's way past time for us to go. Come on, don't be so stupid. My good God. And if you keep bringing him again, I'm going to buy you a wig and make you wear it. That's how much I think of you, old pal.
When they shake his feet.
Never mind Willie Shakespeare. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very, very much indeed for coming along to Eastmoor Working Men's Club tonight. Before we go, a couple of thank yous. First of all, put your hands together for a lad who's been on drums with us tonight, who's taken a bit of stick of us, but he's a very good friend of ours. For Tommy, thank you, Tom. Also, ladies and gentlemen, we can't go very, very far around the Wakefield area, or Dewsbury area, or Batley area, or any area we go to. If it's in striking distance, a lad who comes to see us a hell of a lot. Ladies and gentlemen, for your chairman, Ken. Thank you, Ken. And also our pleasure to see the lads and the lasses at the back of the bar again at Eastmoor. Thank you, lads and lasses. Good night, God bless. We'd like to say good night, God bless, with a little song. But first of all, ladies and gentlemen, seriously, thanks for being a nice audience tonight. We're sorry you've had to put up with all this lighting and that, but first of all, and mostly, it's been for a good cause, because it's been for my Sandra's Christmas box from her sisters. So, ladies and gentlemen, give us a round of applause for our Sandra. Thanks, Sandra. Good night, God bless, lads and lasses, safe journey home. And we'd like to thank Roger and his friend for coming along and doing this video for us. Good night, God bless, with a little bit of nostalgia that goes something like this. Thank you.
The young one shouldn't be afraid.
Thank you. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, for the people that's come along tonight to see Greg play this guitar.
Hey?
Because believe you me, he can play the guitar. So, ladies and gentlemen, for my father's birthday today, before I do forget, for my father's birthday today, he's down there, God bless him, he's 60 today, he's retired, that's it, old lad. Dad, don't you know that afternoon, he has to be down in the morning tomorrow at 10 to go to the club. So, ladies and gentlemen, for Greg on the guitar, the magic guitar. Ladies and gentlemen, for Greg on the guitar, a little song by the Shadows. This one's entitled Dance On. We'll see you in a minute.
Once again, thank you, Daze, Actors and Neets.
Gentlemen, thank you, Ken. We've just got this one to announce, Ken. We're sorry for being late. It's Mrs. Robert Shaw's birthday. Happy birthday, Alf, Amy, Babs and Pete. Where are you? There's some more. Also, it's Mrs. Amy Dexter's wedding anniversary. Whatever they are. So now, ladies and gentlemen, if they've gone, well, that's it, because time's time. We'd like now to make, just for this video, once more, ladies and gentlemen, bear with us, to fetch Copley sisters up, because there's 8 of them. I'm at it best, but there's 8 of them. Come on, let's hang up here. Oh, she's here, my Greg. Oh, she's here. And ladies and gentlemen, thank you once again for bearing with us with the likes for the video and that. But we've done it for a good cause. These lasses have bought our Sams of this video for Christmas. And believe you me, she'll get many happy hour out of it. I don't know why, but there she will. So ladies and gentlemen, good night, God bless. Happy birthday to me dad once again. Good night, God bless, ladies and gentlemen. Safe journey home. And it's a simple song, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you know it. It's just entitled The Wonder of You. Thank you.
When no one else can understand join us. You give me hope and consolation. You give me strength to carry on. And you're always there to lend a hand in everything I do. That's the wonder. That's the wonder of you. Sandra, we love you. And when you smile, the world is brighter. You touch my hand and I'm a king. You're kissing me and hope of fortune. Your love to me means everything. I guess I'll never know the reason why you love me as you do. Sandra Copley, that's the wonder of you. We love you, Sandra. God bless you, darling. Hello, partner. Where's the partner? Where's the partner? I guess I'll never know the reason why you love me as you do. That's the wonder. That's the wonder of you. Play it again, Greg. I guess I'll never know the reason why you love me as you do. That's the wonder. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to say from the bottom of my heart, I don't know why it's the wonder of you, because, ladies and gentlemen, there's people like yourselves at Eastmoor and all over the country. There's Norman, there's George, there's this lad, my dad. Ladies and gentlemen, good night. How can I be unhappy with all this beauty? Ladies and gentlemen, good night, safe journey home, and God bless. That's the wonder of you. Thank you. Thank you much.
All right, gentlemen. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Once more, Daze Ashley and me. Come on, lads.